Monarchs will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Maryland's offense will go on the attack.
All right, this is set up on what I've been running the whole time. And ODU sucks, so.
Doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch on tape. Fun to
dude just straight missed the block.
This defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football. And they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do. And they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Finds a man on the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, I don't know if you saw that. They showed like my recruit that's visiting.
From the gun. Give on the inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quick completion on that route. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing.
Hey, most of the time I'm late on them things. I be nervous.
An opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body.
Nah, not in the crowd. They showed them up on top.
Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Like on the play screen, they showed like recruits in the stand or something like that. I'm saying I never noticed it before.
He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
Hey, I always be trying to go for triangle. I can't never get them done. Ooh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's White. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Into the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time.
Oh my God.
What a disappointment. No good. And after
oh
this,
my God.
The score stays right where it is. So Old Dominion's offense will take the field for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged.
I'm going to just pick plays that come up on this first screen.
Get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test.
Look, I didn't know. I thought it was dead on. I thought it was straight down the middle.
And this is a team game.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Other success, but play within yourself. Make those plays. Don't make the big mistakes.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Monarchs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Huff. He's got his man across the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one.
Hey,
got it out to the 40.
I ain't getting no type of pressure.
And the Monarchs
and this team sucks.
it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. You can't give up a sack.
The Monarchs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it in the middle. It's hard. Snowed under by the defense.
Jumbo Griffin.
Looks as if we have an injury.
My man
on that
Jumbo.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the
He
sideline.
better not.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Illegal touching. He touched it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
All right. Hey, these never work for me.
To the air, it's Washington.
Oh!
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And those are frustrating. I mean, you throw it to the open guy, you make the right decision, and the big fella, Mr. Reliable, the tight ends, right? Like your security blanket over the middle of the field, just can't come up with the football.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover.
I'm going to throw it
and they're
deep.
too fast
You just
for
throw it to
linebackers
throw it.
cover. You saw it right there.
Oh, never mind. I lied. I ain't see the dude over there.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Are you?
He's got it.
Oh, my God.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
All right. So I'm saying this makes sense because this team sucks. So I should be able to get some pressure on them, which is nice to see.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got
Oh,
to him and
shit.
got him on the ground.
Oh, my God.
Might be a good call later on in the game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on 2nd down for this
Maybe
offense.
bringing the blitz.
Looking for a man. It's Huff. Right on the money. No chance to run, but still a good game.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Here comes the heat. Finds his tight end. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I know they said Maryland got some new crowd themes. I don't even know what that means.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab.
All right.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that is got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
Oh, all right. I'm like, man, I didn't know what that was. So I guess all this red in the stands.
For that runner, he had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Snagged in the middle. It's Cooper. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Tight end. They'll try to
Good God!
That just never had a chance as they control.
All right, here we go again.
Stop them in the backfield on third down. It is true.
All right.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Hey, both of us rushing is down. How much next time up? Hey, clearly. That's all right.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
All right.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take it.
What's funny is, for the most part, picking zones, and they haven't really been running in much.
Hand off from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Huff. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to let one fly.
What?
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Monarchs will send out the punt unit.
I'm saying this school like a 56 or something. I should be killing them.
Wants to bring it back.
Ah, get that block, dude.
Sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
I can't get him back to where he was.
Leaves it with the back.
All right, there we go.
Creates a little space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed of the wheels does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
That was almost real ugly.
On second and a long way to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Terrapins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Getting it to the red zone is great. Getting it in the end zone, that's been a bigger problem. On second and goal, they go right back to it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your guys.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out.
I tried to kill him.
Out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Uh-oh.
Snags a quick pass on the left. Oh, he got loose.
Oh, my God.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
I know this isn't the start
Hey,
of the
we
offense.
score quick.
They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture.
Oh, my God.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Monarchs in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Huff. Lofts one high and deep. Oof. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down.
Hey, look, my next one, I'm going to do a play action. Watch how fast they get to me.
Not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point in the game.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake,
oh, never mind.
Down,
no, why did I do that? Ooh.
And he was flat, missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short.
Hey, I'll be running for my life.
The Terrapins will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had.
I'm saying, you saw I drop back on that one. It still got set.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch.
My quarterback got happy feet. I'd be scared to stay in that pocket.
Get this drive started from their own 26. Finds his man down the middle. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Huff.
Oh, my God.
Beautifully in on the crosser. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
All right, I was trying some blitzes.
Starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
That was on me?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Offside.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Old Dominion. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing pitching it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently up big at this moment.
Can somebody block that dude?
Giving Uga the rest of the day off. They're up 14.
All right, look. I'm going to step into the pocket.
We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it
Straight
goes
in my face.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't know about the decision.
Play action. I'm going to step into the pocket.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window at the intended target.
I'm telling you, I have no time.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
I'm going to step into the pocket.
The football, and now they face third down. Bring in the heat. And the quarterback goes down.
I'm telling you, yo, no time.
And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the return man is stopped, and that'll lead.
Yo, my line is trash.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same
Oh,
page,
shoot.
in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Takes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
It's funny, I haven't done any stunts this time. Oh my God.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. The Monarchs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Ain't no way this dude should hit a 52-yarder.
Just drives it between the uprights. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Yeah, I was about to say they not running the ball in.
Square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Damien, you need to go eat.
Comes from the 22. Back to throw. It's Washington. Sets up the screen. Still on his feet at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here.
Unloads it downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now
right now I'm just kind of playing around with this pocket.
Guys, they got off to a great start with
Huh?
a big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
The meat that's cut up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, I thought I caught that.
An incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Makes him talk to the hand.
Oh my God.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains. And
He trucked me like he was
the offense quickly calls timeout to stop the
good Lord, I can't. Derrick Henry.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
I'm saying I gotta go walk these dogs. That's why I'm stopping after the half. I'm saying, but it's still playing pretty good. I mean, of course, the running backs ain't doing nothing, but other than that, it's still, this is playing decent. I bet you got network issues. All them teachers coming back.
Grab near the marker. It's Coleman. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Alright, but not bad. Alright, so I'm out. I'm about to take these dogs on a walk.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
That's crazy. Probably